Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. And for today's video, you guys have been recommending this song since I think back when I did Rain to Be by Onewe was the first time you recommended this one. I just had a craving, okay? I just woke up today and I was like, you know what I'd really like to listen to and look at the lyrics of is Trauma, parentheses, Aquarium, by Onewe, and I'm excited to see just what it's about. I don't really know other than that the title is Trauma and you mentioned the fear of water and the aquarium part. That's I don't have a lot of other insight that I remember. I'm sure someone has told me more. I've got a goldfish memory these days though with the move and everything, but I thought this would be a fun one to just learn about. You know, sometimes you gotta talk about trauma a little bit. That's what we're doing today. Let's just go ahead and jump on in then. I hope these translations are good. They don't have an official music video for this one, so we'll see how well this translation actually does. I know their lyrics tend to be very metaphorical in places, so there are some hard bits, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Ooh, okay, wait. Before we get into the exciting bit, this one, what is this? The sound reminding me of though. This is a little bit more like Buke's recent song, right? Please soothe my heart. Falling into the depth of the sea, take my hand and save me quickly. So I'm drowning. I knew it would turn out this way, but the trauma has already spread. Ain't that the truth, even when you see it coming? Your altered truth is probably submerged underwater. Your altered truth. So your beliefs, what you believe, what you're hoped for, it's already drowned. Another space filled with sadness in the sea. So almost saying that the sea is just filled with sadness then, but now another space, me drowning in it, is just another piece of this ocean that's filled with sadness. It's a very beautiful way to describe drowning in sadness, isn't it? I cut it off too soon. That was still part of the intro then. So I'm trapped and alone in this unknowingly changed place. Aquarium. The aquarium that is not the sea. The aquarium is a glass cage, basically, that keeps things that belong in the sea in it. So I'm trapped and alone in this unknowingly changed place. So the rest of the world doesn't know I'm drowning here, basically, that I have then changed this place, that I'm sad, that I'm that sad. Let's go back. I love their lyric. So please take me back to the day that's embedded in my mind. Raise me up before it strikes again. So almost give me another chance at it, but give me a chance with something bolstering me so I'm prepared for it before it hits me again. I knew it would turn out this way, but the trauma has already spread. And this could be about a relationship, but I'm at a point in my life where the trauma and relationship is not really the thing, but trauma and trauma is more the thing. So this is very relatable, but I'm not taking it as being about a relationship simply because of where I am in my life, and it could easily be about a bad breakup, right? But I mean, this is just about going through some shit, and that can come from all kinds of forms. I know it's over, but it stretches through my mind. I cannot stop thinking about this. It's taking over. It's growing like a weed, right? I'm trapped in here, as in the aquarium, probably, inside of this trauma, inside of this space, and I'm reaching out towards you I want to be saved. It's uncontrollable. There's nowhere else to go. okay, so they had that same, I think the chorus again, but then a hidden resentment that's slowly disappearing. So I'm not resenting something anymore, or slowly disappearing. It reads this way in English, but if it's totally wrong and different in Korean, it reads as though the resentment is going away. Even the fish are turning away marlin. A marlin is a type of fish. I don't know if that has like a double entendre or something going on, but I'm thinking that's just a specific fish right there. So the fish are turning away from me, are leaving me. They're not trying to help either. Maybe this kind of fish marlin is this. Marlin's like a big tuna, isn't it? So we are in the ocean in that case, because that's not like an aquarium type fish typically. The twisted fact you can't escape from. So there's something that's drowning you. There's something weighing on your mind, like a specific thing that is just absolutely eating you whole in this scenario. Ooh, oh my gosh. Gyuk. You guys said he's going by Gyuk now. I'm gonna remember that. And if I'm saying it terribly, correct me, because I do want to learn. I do want to get things correct. So if I say names wrong, please just gently be like, here's the phonetics. I'm getting better at Korean, but like it's a whole different language for me. And the names I'm getting the feeling of, but Gyuk is a unique one. It's the only time I've ever heard that name before. Was there a reason for the feeling of getting stung or the tearing of skin? Is there a reason I'm hurt? Is there a reason I got hurt? Feel like that, the specific feelings, isn't that like more tragic because it's specific? Inside a partial silhouette of someone looking for mistakes in the aftermath. Ooh, a partial silhouette of someone. Man, can you just like picture that? There's like a specific anime in my mind right now. And I really feel like it's furry curry for some reason. But there's just like a moment, like a big blast, and you know, like the dirt everywhere, dirt and smoke. And there's like a robot like rising in the middle of it, that they've been like bent down and now they're rising up. That's in my mind like so clearly from that. When you're like seeing them from a side profile. That's exactly what was in my mind from that. I don't know if that's like super accurate to what they mean, but someone looking for mistakes in the aftermath, looking for like what went wrong, is basically like what happened here. What caused this incredible hurt? Was that a beautiful pearl? And then was it a painful dagger? And this is brilliant, because in order to make a pearl inside of is it an oyster? Is it a clam? It's one of those bipedals. Inside of one, it has to have an irritation. There has to be like a grain of sand inside that then irritates, like it hurts. Like it's not like they're not making a pearl because they're making pearls for funsies. They're making it to alleviate an irritation. So was it a painful dagger? Like it's kind of the same thing. Was it a beautiful pearl? Like this thing that comes out beautiful, but was created through trauma, essentially. But was it a painful dagger? Like these things they're being compared here because they're similar, okay? This isn't like a mistake. This isn't like, oh, something beautiful or something deadly. Like, no, they're being compared. They're both not a great thing, but one of them is obviously dangerous, but is also kind of a beautiful thing. And a dagger is a beautiful instrument as well, or a beautiful pearl. Like the end result versus the initial thing. I don't know. Like, I love that though. Like, that's pretty brilliant. Or was it two different characters, like two separate situations, maybe even? Or characters maybe means like characters as in writing. And in which case I'm probably missing just a little hint of nuance here, but it could be, was it two different and it's a word play going on with the Korean alphabet? It's possible. In that case, I'm definitely missing something in there. Gradually remembering beyond an entire body stained in black and blue wounds. Oh, so after the fact, after getting beaten and brutalized, like physically, the black and blue wounds, like an entire body stained, like you got beat to a pulp. Gradually remembering past that at a point where you can look back on it at this point, I guess. I blame you, so why do you worry about me? Oh, and so then I blame you for the pain, so why do you worry about me? Like, why are you still caring about me? I wonder if this must be about something quite specific then, right? You keep it, stay. You keep it, stay. You keep the pain, or just stay here. I'll keep embracing you and being fond of you. So I still love you. That part was different. Let's go back. There's only a calm silence at the end of the fog over there on the ocean. Ooh, man, that's a beautiful image too. A calm silence at the end of the foggy ocean. It's just quiet, like there's no waves, there's no trauma happening on the surface of the water. Everything is beneath. I suddenly wonder if you'll somehow give me an answer about that faraway place. This seems to be about something specific, doesn't it? There's nothing else to lose. I lost it once, and that was that. I no longer have the strength to stand up. Man, this is about being in a dark place, isn't it? Quickly, take my hand, please. Wait, let's just go back for that one part. If it was possible, I would turn back and undo it now. I will stare it down and glare when I start to fall. Like, I'll face it head on and like I'll feel something, right? Like I won't necessarily change it, but at least I'll be prepared. Heartbreaking, really making me tear up. I did need that song today, actually. So that was about just being in a very low place, you know, actually like sinking, drowning, like there's no way out to solve this pain, but like please try. Like I wish I could go back and try, right? Like there's not necessarily like a solution to the pain or anything other than like I really want help. I want, like, reaching out for help is one of the best things you can do when you're in a dark place. It seems like there's that, but there's also just like the heaviness of the drowning in sadness and the trauma of remembering a sad thing, or like something that happened that you can't let go of, because that's not how trauma works. Trauma likes to come back around for you many times if possible. So, man, that was really beautiful. Let me know. And for some reason in my head, I thought this was one that you wrote, but I should be double checking these things before I come into these videos, shouldn't I? Let's just double check. Oh, it was. Okay. I thought so. I thought so partly because it comes in first. A smart writer puts themselves at the beginning of the song, right? Unless it's just not the right one for their voice. Which is fair. No, absolutely stunning. I don't know what else to say about it. So yeah, please definitely leave a comment down below and let me know everything about this song. Probably gonna need to go on my like comfort playlist because that kind of song really helps. Definitely leave a like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Keep letting me know which Onewe videos to react to. I'm so much better at reacting to things as I get into moods for them. And it is like, as you like continue to say things, one day I wake up and I'm like, I have to listen to this song all of a sudden. Like, I need to know just out of nowhere. And like, I operate best if I can just be on that level. So I can't give you a timeline of when I'll get to everything, but it'll come around, especially if you keep recommending it. I'll talk to you again soon. I post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm a little off schedule this week. I might be off schedule for a while, who knows, but I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye!